Alright folks, listen up. We're about to embark on a journey together, a journey that could lead you to the front door of your very first home. It's Dave Ramsey, and today we're talking about buying your first home, a milestone that represents so much more than just a change of address. It's about building equity, creating stability, and planting roots in a community. Exciting, a moment filled with dreams and possibilities. But let's be honest, a little scary too. The world of mortgages and down payments can seem like a foreign language. I hear from people all the time who are dreaming of a place to call their own, envisioning family gatherings, cozy nights by the fireplace, and the pride of ownership. But the process feels overwhelming. The sheer volume of paperwork, the complex financial terms, and the pressure of making such a significant decision can leave you feeling lost and confused. That's why we're here, to break down one of the most common tools for first-time buyers, the FHA loan. We're going to demystify the process and equip you with the knowledge you need to make informed decisions. Maybe you've heard the term, maybe you haven't. Perhaps a friend mentioned it or you stumbled upon it during your online research. Either way, we're going to make it simple. We'll cut through the noise and provide you with a clear, concise explanation of what an FHA loan is and how it works. No banker jargon, just straight talk. We believe in transparency and honesty, and we're committed to providing you with the information you need in a language you can understand. Because when you're making the biggest purchase of your life, you need to be in control. You deserve to feel confident and empowered throughout the entire home buying process. Our goal? Give you the confidence to walk into a lender's office and know your stuff. To understand the terms, ask the right questions, and advocate for your best interests. This isn't about getting you into a house you can't afford. It's about responsible homeownership. About finding a home that fits your budget and lifestyle and setting yourself up for long-term financial success. So grab a coffee, get a notepad, and let's demystify FHA loans together. We're going to break down the eligibility requirements, the benefits, and the potential drawbacks, so you can determine if an FHA loan is the right choice for you. Remember, you're the hero here. You sign the papers, you make the payments, you live in the house. It's your sanctuary, your investment, and your future. That means you need to be the most informed person in the room. Don't rely solely on the advice of others. Do your own research and come prepared with questions. Don't let anyone rush you or make you feel small for asking questions. There's no such thing as a stupid question when it comes to your financial well-being. Your financial future is on the line. So let's get you ready. Let's arm you with the knowledge and confidence you need to navigate the home buying process with ease. Let's dive in and see if an FHA loan is right for you. Let's get started. So what is an FHA loan? Let's clear this up. It's not a government handout. The FHA doesn't lend you money. Instead, the Federal Housing Administration insures your loan, giving lenders confidence to say yes. This insurance helps people who might not have perfect credit or a huge down payment. The FHA loan was created during the Great Depression to help regular Americans buy homes. It's still one of the most popular options for first-timers. FHA loans are for people with steady jobs, maybe not perfect credit, or those who haven't saved a massive down payment. The FHA isn't looking for perfection, just responsibility. So don't think of it as a handout. It's a tool that opens the door to homeownership for more people. It gives lenders the confidence to say yes. It's about opportunity, not charity. Let's see if it's the right tool for you. Alright, let's dive right in and get to the big question that's probably on your mind. Do you qualify for an FHA loan? What are the key factors that lenders consider? Let's break it down step by step so you can understand exactly where you stand. First, and perhaps most importantly, your credit score. This is a major indicator of your financial responsibility. The great thing about FHA loans is that they are designed to be more flexible and accessible than conventional loans, meaning you might actually get approved with a credit score as low as 580. This opens doors for many first-time homebuyers. Now, what if your credit score falls between 500 and 579? In that case, you'll typically need to make a bigger down payment, usually around 10% of the home's purchase price. Speaking of down payments, let's talk about how your credit score can impact that. If you can achieve a credit score of 580 or higher, you can often put down as little as 3.5% of the home's price. This can make a huge difference in the upfront costs. So let's put this into perspective. Imagine you're buying a $200,000 house. With an FHA loan, that 3.5% down payment translates to just $7,000, instead of a potentially hefty $40,000 for a conventional loan. That's a significant saving. Next up, let's discuss your debt-to-income ratio, often abbreviated as DTI. lenders will carefully evaluate your total monthly debts, including your anticipated new mortgage payment, and they want that total to be approximately 43% or less of your gross monthly income. Now keep in mind that sometimes lenders will be willing to go a bit higher than that 43% threshold, particularly if you have other compensating factors that demonstrate financial strength. Beyond credit score and DTI, you'll also need to demonstrate a steady and reliable income. Lenders typically look for a consistent work history, generally spanning at least 2 years. This shows them you have a stable employment background. To verify your income and employment, lenders will carefully review your recent pay stubs, your W-2 forms, and your federal tax returns from the past couple of years. Remember, they're not just trying to pry into your personal affairs. Their primary goal is to ensure that you have the financial capacity to comfortably handle your mortgage payments over the long term. Ultimately, it's all about demonstrating financial stability and responsible money management. So, if you can confidently check off these boxes, you're definitely on the right track toward achieving your dream of homeownership. Remember, FHA loans are specifically designed to help people who are genuinely ready for the responsibilities and rewards of homeownership, and they're not exclusively reserved for applicants with perfect credit histories or pristine financial profiles. So, I encourage you to take a good, honest look at your current financial situation, carefully assess where you currently stand in terms of credit, debt, and income. You might be surprised to find that you're actually closer to qualifying for an FHA loan than you originally thought. FHA loans come with some rules. Let's keep it simple. The home must be your primary residence, no vacation homes or investment properties. You'll need to move in within 60 days and live there at least a year. You can buy a single-family home, duplex, triplex, or fourplex, just live in one unit. That's house hacking, live in one, rent the others, and let the rent help pay your mortgage. Condos and manufactured homes can qualify if they meet FHA standards. The property must be safe and livable. An FHA appraiser will check for basics like a solid roof and working systems. No fixer-uppers unless you use a special FHA 203K loan for repairs. There are also loan limits based on your county, no million-dollar mansions here. FHA loans are for modest, affordable homes. Know the rules and you'll avoid surprises. Every loan has pros and cons. Let's break down FHA loans. Pros: low down payment, flexible credit requirements, and the loan is assumable, meaning a future buyer could take over your low rate. That's a big selling point if rates go up. Now, the cons: mortgage insurance. You'll pay an upfront premium, usually 1.75% of the loan, and a monthly premium. If you put down less than 10%, you pay that monthly insurance for the life of the loan. No automatic drop-off like with conventional loans. That's the trade-off for the easier entry. So, weigh the cost of mortgage insurance against the benefits. Sometimes it's worth it to get in the door sooner. Sometimes waiting and saving more makes sense. Know the numbers before you decide. Make the choice that fits your long-term plan. Alright, let's dive right in and tackle some common misconceptions. It's time for some myth-busting. We're going to separate fact from fiction. Today, we're focusing on setting the record straight about FHA loans. These loans are often misunderstood, and we want to give you the real story. Myth 1. FHA loans are exclusively for people with poor credit or low income. This is a widespread belief, but it's simply not the case. False. There's absolutely no income limit when it comes to qualifying for an FHA loan. In reality, plenty of high earners use them to achieve their homeownership dreams. FHA loans can be a smart choice regardless of your income bracket. Myth 2. Only first-time buyers qualify for FHA loans. This is another common misconception that needs to be addressed. Wrong. Anyone can use an FHA loan if they meet the basic requirements, whether you're buying your first home or your fifth. The only real restriction is that you can't have more than one FHA loan at a time. So, it's one FHA loan per person at any given moment. Myth 3. FHA homes are always located in bad neighborhoods or are in a state of disrepair. Not true. FHA is simply a type of loan, not a reflection of the condition or location of the house itself. You can buy in virtually any neighborhood you desire, as long as the home meets the minimum safety standards and passes the required inspection. Myth 4. Sellers are often unwilling to accept FHA offers. While it can sometimes be a bit tougher to get an FHA offer accepted, especially in very hot and competitive markets, a strong, clean offer, backed by a solid pre-approval, will always be competitive, regardless of the loan type. So don't let these common myths scare you off or deter you from exploring your options. FHA loans are a legitimate and flexible option that can open doors for a wide range of buyers. The key to success is being well-informed, doing your research and coming prepared. Don't let misinformation or outdated beliefs hold you back from achieving your dreams of homeownership. Remember, you're in the driver's seat, so take control of your journey and make informed decisions. Ready to take action? Here's your game plan. First, get your finances in order. Budget and pay down debt and save for your down payment. Next, get pre-approved, not just pre-qualified. Pre-approval means a lender has checked your documents and is ready to back you. Find a mortgage professional you trust. Someone who explains your options, not just sells you a loan. A great loan officer is a key part of your team. With pre-approval in hand, find a real estate agent who knows your market and your needs. Your agent will help you find the right home and negotiate the deal. With your budget, pre-approval, and team in place, you're shopping from a position of strength. Don't rush, be patient, and stick to your plan. This is how you win at the home buying game. Take it step by step, and you'll get there. The keys are closer than you think. When it comes to mortgages, you want a pro in your corner. That's why I recommend Kris McCullough, a Ramsey trusted expert who knows the business inside and out. Kris isn't just about closing loans, he's about finding the right loan for you. He'll walk you through FHA versus conventional, looking at your real numbers. As a Marine, Kris brings discipline and dedication to helping families buy smart. A good lender makes the process smooth, a bad one makes it a nightmare. Kris and his team are responsive, clear, and work hard for you. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Lean on a trusted pro like Kris. Build your team, get expert advice, and make the best decision for your future. We've covered a lot. What FHA loans are, how to qualify, the pros and cons, and busted some myths. Here's the bottom line. You can do this. Homeownership isn't just for the wealthy or perfect credit folks. It's for regular people with a plan. It takes discipline and courage, but you have what it takes. Don't let fear or misinformation stop you. Every dollar you save and every step you take gets you closer to your goal. Celebrate your progress. I believe in your ability to change your family's future. Owning a home can be a powerful part of your legacy. Do it on your terms with a solid foundation. You're in control. Take the next step. Start your journey, and don't look back. You've got this. Now go make it happen.